If you were to drop into a dense jungle and come face to face with a lemur the size of a silverback gorilla, you wouldn't be in a sci-fi movie, you would be in Madagascar. This massive landmass isn't just an ordinary island off the coast of Africa. It is the shattered fragment of a forgotten supercontinent that broke off and isolated itself in the deep ocean for 88 million years, becoming a real-life lost world where time stood still and evolution went completely insane. To understand how this biological paradise was born, we have to rewind the clock 160 million years to when Earth's land masses were locked together in the mighty supercontinent of Gondwana until immense tectonic pressure building deep beneath the crust caused a massive chunk of land to slowly and violently tear away from the eastern African coast. This drifting landmass wasn't just Madagascar, as it was attached to the future subcontinent of India, and for tens of millions of years they drifted across the ocean together until the ultimate fracture occurred 88 million years ago. India rocketed northward, eventually slamming into Asia to form the Himalayas, but Madagascar was left stranded, surrounded by deep, impassable ocean currents that completely cut off the animals trapped on this giant terrestrial raft from the rest of the planet. When nature is left alone in a sealed laboratory for 88 million years, the result is pure, unhinged evolution. Without the fierce, advanced predators of mainland Africa, the surviving creatures mutated to fill every available ecological niche, resulting in a landscape today where over 90% of the wildlife is found nowhere else on Earth. However, the creatures that live there now are just echoes of what used to roam this shattered continent, a prehistoric jungle where you could look up to see Archaeoindris, the aforementioned giant gorilla-sized lemur, or hear the booming footsteps of the Apiornis, the legendary 10-foot-tall, 1,000-pound elephant bird that was the heaviest bird to ever walk the Earth. This biological paradise ran on its own entirely unique operating system and remained an absolutely impenetrable island fortress for tens of millions of years, until, in the blink of an evolutionary eye, everything changed forever. Around 2,000 years ago, the first humans arrived, not just from neighboring Africa, but sailing all the way across the Indian Ocean from Southeast Asia, and when they stepped ashore, they found a prehistoric paradise entirely unprepared for humanity. Because the giant lemurs and towering elephant birds had no natural fear of humans, the island's magnificent megafauna vanished forever within a tragically short span of time, rapidly wiped out by relentless hunting and sudden habitat loss. Ultimately, Madagascar is more than just a tropical island. It is a beautiful, fragile anomaly that stands as a haunting reminder of Earth's incredible tectonic power and the breathtaking creatures that evolution can sculpt when left completely alone.